How about them Cowboys? Angry Cowboys fan, born to battle. Star on our chest means we never sell. America's team through thick and thin. When the star shines bright, that's when we win. Angry Cowboys fan.
What's going on, Cowboys Nation and angry Cowboys fans around the world? Y'all know who it is. It's your man, the Angry Cowboys fan. And I know for Cowboys Nation, it has seemed like an eternity that the Dallas Cowboys haven't played football, but tonight's the night. Monday Night Football, the Dallas Cowboys venture out to paradise. And I mean paradise because we go face the Las Vegas Raiders in Monday Night Football. And there are a few things that I need this Dallas Cowboys team to do as a whole, and I'm going to get into that during this Raw and Uncut. Get ready for the Angry Cowboys fans, Raw and Uncut.
I'm being keeping it real. They keep it real. That's real.
All right, Cowboys Nation. As the Dallas Cowboys go into Paradise, Nevada to face the Las Vegas Raiders, there are a few things that I need this team to do. First and foremost, you know I was in the house during the Arizona Cardinals game before the bye, and what I have gone on record saying is that this Dallas Cowboys team came out flat. They came out flat against the Arizona Cardinals. That's something that I don't need them to do against the Las Vegas Raiders. Another thing that I need them to do, Brian Schottenheimer, I need you to be on top of your game. I need you to actually get into the promises that you made, Cowboys Nation, at the beginning of the year. When you were hired as the Dallas Cowboys head coach, you were talking about physicality. I need this Dallas Cowboys team, offense, defense, and special team, to come out of this tunnel with physicality on their mind, to head into Allegiant Stadium with physicality on their mind. They're going to be facing, as far as the offense, going to be facing the defensive front that has Max Crosby, a guy that we wanted on the Dallas Cowboys before the trade deadline. That didn't happen, Cowboys Nation, so he's going to be looking for a reason to show Cowboys Nation and the Dallas Cowboys why he stayed a Las Vegas Raider. We cannot allow that to happen, Cowboys Nation. We have to go out there physical. The guys on the front, Terrence Steele, Tyler Booker, Cooper Beebe, Tyler Guyton, as well as Tyler Smith, we have to go out there and assert our dominance on the offensive side of the ball in the trenches, because we all know that the battle is won at the line of scrimmage. So I need them to control the line of scrimmage each and every time they're in the game. And I know Cowboys Nation knows that I'm going to point out the defense. I'm going to need this defense to ball out of control tonight. With the additions that we've had before the trade deadlines, the additions that we brought to the Dallas Cowboys, I got a feeling, don't quote me on it, but I do have a feeling that this Dallas Cowboys defense is going to go out there and is going to show how dominant they really are with the additions. I got a feeling that it's going to look like Matt Eberflus has it all under control against the Las Vegas Raiders, but we have to take into consideration who they have at the quarterback position and if we can stop Ashton Genty in his tracks. This is one of the reasons why I actually started the Angry Cowboys fan video with Marshawn Kneeland, is because we're dedicating the rest of this season to Marshawn Kneeland and his memory. But if you're going to go out there flat, if you're going to go out there and not give it your all, not be dominant in the trenches as well as the second and third levels of your defense, then by all means, you should not be dedicating this to your fallen brother. I'm going to keep it a buck, Cowboys Nation. I need each and every person on this team to go out there and play as if their hair is on fire, play as if there's no tomorrow, because honestly, Cowboys Nation, if we don't play like it's a playoff game tonight, we could honestly lose our chances at becoming a playoff team. And throughout the NFL, there's been so many injuries to key teams in the NFL, those top teams. I mean, example, the Philadelphia Eagles just lost Lane Johnson, and we see them next week. So one thing that we need to do as the Dallas Cowboys, we need to go out there and capitalize on this. The first game that we played the Philadelphia Eagles, they didn't have Jalen Carter, and we weren't able to capitalize. I need them to capitalize. If you see any type of discrepancy on the offensive or defensive line for the Las Vegas Raiders, then I need you to capitalize on it, Cowboys Nation. I need Matt Eberflus to have this defense ready to go. Don't have your defense and your aggression on your carry-ons, and don't forget them on the plane. Don't forget them in the hotel. I need you to bring it to Allegiant Stadium so that you can just dominate this whole game from start to finish, from the first whistle until the last whistle of the game. And I touched on this a little bit at the beginning of this video, that Brian Schottenheimer promised physicality in this whole football team when he was hired as the head coach. I need you to make good on that promise, Brian Schottenheimer. I need you to go out there and have the offense, have Dak Prescott distribute the ball evenly. If you see CeeDee Lamb is being double teamed, make sure you get your other playmakers on the offensive side of the ball involved in the game. Don't just be targeting one person, because they're going to come out looking for that, Cowboys Nation. Go ahead and get Ryan Flournoy involved. Go ahead and get George Pickens involved. But most importantly, I'm going to need you to get Javonte Williams involved. I'm going to need you to establish this run game from the start. If you get the ball at the beginning of the game, I need Javonte Williams and this running offense to be able to establish the run often and early during this game. That way, they go ahead and stack this box and we can get one-on-ones on the outside with CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens. We can go ahead and burn them down the field. And this defense, you should be able to eat against Geno Smith in this offense. You should be able to eat with the two dogs that you got in the middle in Quinnen Williams and Kenny Clark. We should be able to collapse the pocket on Geno Smith, causing him to roll out. And if you're going to use DeMarvion Overshown, if you're going to use Agent Zero during this game, this man should be able to run down Geno Smith or run down any offensive threat that decides to get past the line of scrimmage, Cowboys Nation. But on some realness, Cowboys Nation, I would hate that the Dallas Cowboys just dedicate this game to Marshawn Kneeland and then go out and lay a goose egg. We can't afford that to happen. We have already back-to-back losses against the Denver Broncos and against the Arizona Cardinals. We need to get back into the winning column, and what better team to do it against than a 2-8 Las Vegas Raiders? But the thing is, Cowboys Nation, we can't go into this game just thinking that, oh, it's just the Las Vegas Raiders. Oh, it's just Geno Smith. They ain't going to be able to do anything. Like I said before, when Geno Smith played for the Seattle Seahawks, he put up 35 points against us. That Seattle Seahawks offense put up 35 points against us. So we can't look past Geno Smith as if he's just this bum quarterback that won't be able to do anything against our defense. Our defense has allowed bum quarterbacks to look like Joe Montana out there, to look like Patrick Mahomes. We can't allow that tonight. So we got to be on top of our game. We got to be on top of our A game when it comes to this game and moving forward. Right now, this game, it should be pretty much a live scrimmage so we can get ready for the Philadelphia Eagles the following week. And then you know who we got on Thanksgiving at home. We got Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs. So we got to make it do what it do this day, Cowboys Nation. We got to make it do what it do on Monday Night Football so we can at least try to have a shot at making it to the playoffs. But I went on record saying this, and I've said it in X Spaces as well. This is going to be a test for Matt Eberflus. If the Dallas Cowboys defense continues to progress throughout the rest of this season, then I can see Jerry and Stephen Jones keeping Matt Eberflus as the defensive coordinator. But if they stay stagnant, if they stay flat, if they continuously get beat this game and through the rest of the season, they better let go of Matt Eberflus and get a real competent defensive coordinator that can come in here, work with the guys that we have on this team, and make this damn defense unstoppable. It can happen, Cowboys Nation. We have the Jimmies and Joes in order to make that happen. We just need the X's and O's to complement the Jimmies and Joes right now. But Cowboys Nation, I hope each and every one of you are excited for Monday Night Football. I hope each and every one of you got your Dallas Cowboys hats on, got your Cowboys shirts and your Cowboys chains, getting ready to represent our Dallas Cowboys. Be loud and proud for our Dallas Cowboys. And to everybody that's out in Paradise, Nevada right now that's about to watch the game live, shout out to Fresh King. Make sure you represent our Dallas Cowboys to the fullest. Make sure that at Allegiant Stadium, it looks like a Dallas Cowboys home game. Let's get loud. Let's get proud. Let's get aggressive for this Dallas Cowboys team as we root on this Dallas Cowboys team for the rest of the 2025 season and beyond. And real quick before I end this video, I just want to thank everybody that joined me in the live. It was actually an experimental live last night. I actually used OBS, the program that I use to record my videos, to go live. I usually use Restream, but Restream's been acting up. So everybody that joined me on that live, I appreciate you. I thank you 100%. So let's go Cowboys. Monday Night Football against the Raiders. Let's go out there and get a dub so we can start progressing for the rest of the season so that we can actually move forward and hopefully gain a playoff seeding. Because you don't want to catch fire too early in the season. Right now is a good time for our Dallas Cowboys to catch fire. And if we make it to the playoffs, just roll into the playoffs with that fire, Cowboys Nation. But this has been your man, the Angry Cowboys fan. Cowboys Nation, are you ready for Monday Night Football? What do you expect out of our Dallas Cowboys, and what's your score prediction against the Las Vegas Raiders? Y'all know how we do. We always talk about it in the comment section. If you're digging this content and you want to help the channel reach its current goal of 20,000 subscribers, drop a like on this video, share this content with anybody that you know is a Dallas Cowboys fan, and if you're on your mobile device, make sure you hype this video. Doing so can guarantee us getting out to even more Dallas Cowboys fans so they can join the Angry Cowboys fan family and we can root on our Dallas Cowboys from this point on into the future. And if you are DC for life and you see the Dallas Cowboys getting a dub against the Las Vegas Raiders, hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell to be notified whenever I go live, release a video, podcast episode, film breakdowns, or Madden 26 or College Football 26 gameplay. And to Marshawn Nealon, may you rest in peace. And if we're dedicating this game to you, may these Dallas Cowboys go out there and be aggressive. 60 minutes of the game, be aggressive until that last whistle so we can leave Allegiant Stadium with the dub. But this has been your man, the Angry Cowboys fan, and I'm out. Dang, Angry Cowboys fan, you done made it through the entire video. But if you want more content, you can definitely go to this video right here. Or if you want the latest episode of the Angry Cowboys Fan Podcast, you can go right here. But whatever you do, like, share, and subscribe to the channel, but remain DC for life.